Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Libra. Okay, first card out. Four of Cups. That's been coming out a lot lately. So strange. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Wow. King of Pentacles. Okay, you've got four pentacles here and one cup, one water. Four earth and one water. The King of Pentacles is in a place of center of the spread, so he's part of the overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. And then we have the Three of Wands, the Messenger of Water, which is the Knight of Cups. Nice. Then you have the Page of Cups. And in the possible outcome position, you have the Magician. Wow, you are doing things here, Libra. Bottom of the deck and part of your overall energy is upside down. The Queen of Wands. Nice. Okay. So overall energy is King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Now I want to point out you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Not only do you have them in the deck, which makes them, very deeply soul connected couple, but they're right together here. It's not like one's over here and one's over here. They're right here. And they're right above the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. This is where you're at-ish because time is an illusion. This is where you're headed or where you're supposed to head. This is your journey from point A to point B, and your overall energy is the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Give me a minute to take a look at your cards to get a feel for the energy and any messages coming in. Okay. The King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. The King of Pentacles, he is, the king, for starters, is top of the heap, so to speak. He is at the very top that he can be at. He's at the pinnacle. Very successful. He's got money. He's got wisdom. He's grounded. He's balanced. If you look at him, he's got this very settled look about him. He's at ease. He's at peace in his life. He looks older. He also looks a little bit like he's been through some stuff, which is where the wisdom comes from. But he's very grounded. He's wise. He knows how to make money, save it, invest it. This guy does not want for anything. Now, the Queen of Wands, she is similar in that she is someone who knows her own value. She knows her self-worth. She's got self-confidence because of it. She's got self-love. She's got boundaries. You're not getting past those boundaries with this one. She is very, very sexy. She's very sensual. She knows what she wants. She knows who she is. She knows what she is, how she is, why she is. And she is very attractive to the opposite sex, this woman. Now, this could be male or female, okay, because the energies are general here. So if this is your person, this would be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. If the Queen of Pentacles is your person, that could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and King of Pentacles, same thing, right? I only use the people cards for people, so there is nothing else here for me to talk about person-wise. Your first card is the Four of Cups. If you notice, she's got 3 pearls around her. She's not really paying attention to them. They're just floating in the water. But she's got this one big pearl that she knows is important. That's why it's in her hand. But there's something else going on because I don't know if I can get close enough without blurring for you to see this. She is not focused on that pearl. She's focused on something just past it. So she is either not quite ready for that pearl, or she's watching something over here that's distracting her. She's distracted from this pearl. This is the one, this pearl, by the way. And so, I don't know what's going on in your life, Libra, but this tells me that you have met the one. You likely aren't with them right now because who you're with is what's distracting you from the one. Queen of Pentacles. She knows her worth. Absolutely. She's got self-confidence. She's got that self-worth going on, self-respect, self-esteem. She's got boundaries. You're not going to get past. Well, the Queen of Pentacles, she will have boundaries, but she's not solidly stiff in those boundaries. She knows that there are exceptions to every rule, and she will hear you out. She is wearing a bit of a translucent mask, if you notice, above her eyes and just kind of in around her eyes. She's wearing a mask, but it's not completely covering her. It's translucent, not quite transparent. She's been hurt in the past. She's learned from those hurts. She's learned her lessons. She's grown from them. She's transformed. And she's moving toward being vulnerable enough that she can be transparent, which is allowing her to be vulnerable, but she's not quite there yet. So this could be you, Libra. There's two reasons that the people cards show up. One, they could be an actual person in your life. If they aren't a person in your life, they're an energy of yours. Okay? So I feel like maybe you're not ready for the one, and it's because you're just not, you've had too many hurts in the past, either from that person or from other people, and you're just not ready to open up and be vulnerable quite yet and be totally transparent. But you're getting there. You are working toward that. And then you move into the Four of Pentacles. And if you look in her hand, I wish I could see. I've got a little magnifier glass, but I thought it was here, but I don't think it is anymore. I wanted to just take a closer look at what's in her hands, because I can't tell if she's got a box there or if it's just this. It's a big moth. But if you look at the moth, look at the wings, if you can see them. The wings, that's what her mask is. It's a wing of this moth. And moths are all about transformation. They come from caterpillars, cocoons. And this is coming out of its cocoon. So when you reach this place, you're there. You're in that place of being able to be a little bit more transparent and a little bit more vulnerable. And then you move into the Two of Pentacles. And I want you to notice the top of the card. There's a face right up here. So you're being watched over at this point in time. You're being protected, guided. It's just so, I wish I could see better. This almost looks like the ghost of a body, the spirit of a body, yours, raising, you're raising up this down here, and now you're upright. And look at her stance. It's like, yep, I've got these two pentacles, and I've got them up. I've combated this, and I'm in charge, I'm in control, and I've got this. She's not juggling these two pentacles. She is no longer juggling. You are no longer juggling. You've made a decision. This mask is now transparent. You've shifted, and it's allowed you to make this decision. And you're ready to move forward because you climb into this little seashell boat of yours. It's so cute, but it's up in the air. It's not in the water, okay? So you've risen. You've raised up to this level here. You're no longer at water level. You're at air level, which is, it's just closer to heaven, closer to spirit. You've got light in the front, light in the back, light in the middle. You're ready to go. You've got your compass here. You've got north, south, east, west up there. But if you notice, both her hands are on the front, of this little boat. She's not steering anything. She's not steering. She's being guided. But the fact that it's some kind of a seashell, she's taking with her the love that she has. So you're taking with you the love that you have for this person, whoever it is that you've made the decision on. The one. And again, she's right below the Four of Pentacles, and she's got moth wings on her face, but they are not covering her eyes. Do you see that? She's translucent, transparent on her face. It's not until the wings are off of her face that they fill in. So still transparent, still vulnerable. And then you come into the Knight of Cups. You are making your journey. You are ready to make an offer to this person, the one. Look at how serious she is. It's like she's practicing her speech with this little seahorse. It's almost like, I've got to get this right, is the feeling I get. I've got to get this right. I've got to rehearse this. I've got to practice this. I can't screw this up. I just can't. She's got all these pearls of wisdom around her here, I'm hearing. So you have the wisdom, the knowledge, the belief. Everything is in place at this point for you to make this offer, and you're ready to do it. You're ready with the Page of Cups to let it be known how you feel, what you feel. And again, I can see the wings on her face, but it's not on around her eyes, but it's not hiding anything. There's no hiding anymore. It's all transparent. You're on the up and up. Being completely honest about your feelings. And it's very clear to me that I would think if your person is not an earth sign, I will fall out of my chair because you have so many. You have 4 earth, you have 3 water, and 1 fire. So it could be a water person or somebody that has water in their chart. I'm sorry, you have 2 fires. Somebody that has water in their chart very strongly. And then you manifest this. You bring this into your reality, into your life. This is the manifestation of all of this. You work your way from point A to point B. You have to get rid of this, the mask. That's what this journey is about for you, is removing that mask that protects you and saves you. Because when you've got that mask on, nobody can see the true you. Nobody can see your feelings. Nobody knows what you're thinking and feeling. But that mask has to come off before you can manifest the one, that once in a lifetime love that you know that person is. Okay, angels, what are we going to clarify here? Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, that's odd. Okay. But whoever this is, you are the King and Queen of Pentacles together. It doesn't mean you are a pentacle sign. It just two King and Queen of the same sign in a spread for me is a very potent message of the relationship, the energy and the strength and the connection of the relationship. Nine of Swords. This Queen of Earth, I feel, is your person, and you are all up in your head about them. This is constantly thinking about them, analyzing things with them, overanalyzing, overthinking. You want this, and you want to get it right. And you're up in your head about this. You're trying to figure out how to, the next move. Can I get another card? The next move. And how to tell them what it is you want to tell them. How to make this offer to them, this offer of love, this partnership. The Empress. This is going to be a new beginning for you, Libra. This is going to be brand new. You've gone through a lot of transformations here. Look at the butterflies around the sun. This is going to take you to the sun. This is going to take you to that ultimate happiness, the ultimate emotional fulfillment. The Empress is all about being born again, reborn, growth, beauty. It's all about beauty. You are headed for a place of beauty. And I think you know that. And that's why it's so tough for you to move forward in this. And why you want to get this right. You're extremely attracted to this individual. Okay, what else do we want to clarify, angels? Three of Wands. Okay. Ace of Cups. You are headed in this little boat for your brand new love relationship. And that's, again, it's right before the Messenger of Water or the Knight of Cups. It's right before you making that offer. And that's why, another card please, that's why you're finding it. That's why you're practicing on this little seahorse. The Hanged Man, yeah. You want to make sure you get this right. You're not going to go flying in by the seat of your pants and screeching in sideways, hoping that you get this person. This is too important to you. This is you taking a bit of a time out, thinking, focusing, trying to see the bigger picture, trying to see every angle that you can in the situation so that you can move forward in the very best way in order to get the answer that you want, in order to manifest this. Because you don't want to lose this again. Okay, are we clarifying anything else, angels? Two of Pentacles, okay. High Priestess. I've got that face in that card. You've got one here too in the Three of Wands. So you are definitely raising up. You are moving into a place of greater intuitive abilities, and you're using them, which is amazing. See the owl at the base of the card here? You are about to soar. You want to soar. You want to move forward with this. You want this to be. And you now have the wisdom and the knowledge that you need in order to move forward. And you've got the backing. You've got the High Priestess here, helping you, moving you forward. One more card, angels, please. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you've got help making this offer. You've had help all along. You maybe just weren't open to hearing it, receiving the messages. But you've got the Knight of Cups above the Knight of Cups. You are ready to make this offer. You're ready to move this to the next level. And that's the High Priestess. The Knight of Cups is making an offer to move something to the next level. So I want to get a card from Island Time Wellness. Okay. Mask. Yes. Okay. We already know. Not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. I think this is where it's been up to this point. You or your person, okay? The energies can be flipped either way. But I feel like this is you because I'm doing the reading for Libra, and Libra is on your journey, moving from point A to point B. You are slowly removing this mask. You haven't been showing your true feelings. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, angels. Now that we're done clarifying, bottom of this deck becomes part of your overall energy as well, and you've got the Queen of Pentacles again. So now you have two Queen of Pentacles. Very pertinent. Very pertinent. I would have to say your person very much is likely to be a Queen of Pentacles, or the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. She's very, like I said, grounded. She's balanced. She's got boundaries. And she might even be a tough one to get close to, but she's going to be worth it. Well worth it. Let's get a Synchronicity Oracle card for you. I feel like this is someone that you are extremely attracted to, Libra. You just cannot get them out of your head. You can't. You're thinking about this person nonstop. Non-stop. Wow. Life-altering changes. Now, when I created this deck, I had been seeing these kinds of numbers a lot, and I wanted to know what they meant, so I asked, and I put that on the cards. So 555, I was told, means life-altering changes. And this isn't just, new job, new place to live. This is Tower moment, life-altering changes. But I feel like this is in a good way. This is one of those good Tower moments that drops something on you and you go, whoa, I got it. This is mine. It's actually mine. And it just blows your mind more than anything. Okay, so let's get a Just Ask Oracle card, please and thank you. Yes. Whatever you've been asking, yes. Go for it. This is your person. Yes, this is divinely guided. Yes, this is a fated relationship. Whatever your question has been, it's a yes, for sure. You don't have to worry about whatever that is. Now I want to get one of the Wisdom of the Oracle cards for you. Deep knowing. That's the High Priestess. That is that knowing. Number 43, it breaks down to a number 7, which is all about divine. I'm going to put it up here while I read it from the book for you. And look at, there's another owl on top of this. Okay. 43. The essential meanings. Intuition. Yes, we already know that. Listening to the oracle within. Empathy. Hypersensitivity. So the oracle's message is, intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source. The consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or 5 senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. So because it's a relationship message, I want to get the relationship message of this card. It says, there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. 2 hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. And that's what I feel is this life-altering changes card. Magic is about to happen. You just need to trust. You need to go within. You'll have all the answers there. Okay, I'm going to ask Spirit and your guides what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel in order to make your way through this journey or this path to get to this manifested state. Okay, first card out, 4 of Cups. That's been coming out a lot lately. So strange. Queen of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Wow. King of Pentacles. Okay, you've got 4 Pentacles here and 1 cup, 1 water. 4 earth and 1 water. The King of Pentacles is in a place of center of the spread, so he's part of the overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. And then we have the 3 of Wands. The Messenger of Water, which is the Knight of Cups. Nice. Then you have the Page of Cups. And in the possible outcome position, you have the Magician. Wow, you are doing things here, Libra. Bottom of the deck and part of your overall energy is upside down. The Queen of Wands. Nice. Okay. So overall energy is King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Now I want to point out you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Not only do you have them in the deck, which makes them, you know, very deeply soul connected couple, but they're right together here. You know, it's not like one's over here and one's over here. They're right here. And they're right above the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. This is where you're at-ish because time is an illusion. This is where you're headed or where you're supposed to head. This is your journey from point A to point B, and your overall energy is the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Give me a minute to take a look at your cards to get a feel for the energy and any messages coming in. Okay. The King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. The King of Pentacles, he is, the king, for starters, is top of the heap, so to speak. He is at the very top that he can be at. He's at the pinnacle. Very successful. He's got money. He's got wisdom. He's grounded. He's balanced. If you look at him, he's got this very settled look about him. He's at ease. He's at peace in his life. He looks older. He also looks a little bit like he's been through some stuff, which is where the wisdom comes from. But he's very grounded. He's wise. He knows how to make money, save it, invest it. This guy does not want for anything. Now, the Queen of Wands, she is similar in that she is someone who knows her own value. She knows her self-worth. She's got self-confidence because of it. She's got self-love. She's got boundaries. You're not getting past those boundaries with this one. She is very, very sexy. She's very sensual. She knows what she wants. She knows who she is. She knows what she is, how she is, why she is. And she is very attractive to the opposite sex, this woman. Now, this could be male or female, okay, because the energies are general here. So if this is your person, this would be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. If the Queen of Pentacles is your person, that could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and King of Pentacles, same thing, right? I only use the people cards for people, so there is nothing else here for me to talk about person-wise. Your first card